BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by...
I want to retire knowing we did it right. We want
to know that it's been worth something.
It's worth everything.
Be intentional about your worth. Farmers National Bank Wealth Management.
Well, this is the first of 2 procurement events that we're hosting in partnership with Lordstown Motors Corporation to support their ongoing needs at the facility, as well as for production of their electric vehicle.
This one is focused on the factory suppliers that would work with us in terms of the upkeep of the facility, the retooling, the possible food service, securities, maintenance, that type of thing.
Currently, my team's working on the development of the facility as far as the flow of the plant, because it's going from a plant of 500,000 vehicles to the first year we're going to produce 20,000 vehicles.
A lot of these folks have been working with us inside the factory. As I stated before, General Motors has been great. They've introduced us to a lot of the vendors that have been working with General Motors, so they're familiar with the factory.
We came here today to build a relationship with Lordstown Motors. It's so wonderful what they're doing and how they're investing in our area here. But our company offers comprehensive electrical services that we feel would partner well with Lordstown Motors Corp.
We do promotional apparel, so vests, button-ups, polos, anything like that. We do uniforming. We also do promotional products such as pens, collateral, mugs, anything you could think of.
Well, in the maintenance area, we'd look at selling all your gloves, all your fasteners, nuts and bolts for the maintenance, and in the machine shop for retooling and stuff, all your drill bits, taps, dies, end mills. Anything that can be used as a consumable product.
We've gotten inquiries from companies across the spectrum, so we know that there will be a wide variety of opportunities generated for service providers, suppliers to the facility itself, as well as automotive suppliers. And so these 2 events are designed to connect those interested companies with Lordstown Motors.
We have an engineering group working on the current activities, and they're working on the product side. We're in alpha build currently, and we already have some chassis that we're testing. At the plant side, which is the group I'm leading, we're currently finalizing the scopes. We'll start the integration of the retooling in March. So by the mid-February, end of March, we'll start those processes. It'll take 6 to 7 months to retool the facility. Then around August, we'll start running some betas. So July, August, we'll run some betas through the plant, which will be still not production readiness, but they'll be the next level of quality. Then in September, October, we'll start running what we call PPV, pre-production vehicles. And at that point, those will be more for engineering, testing, design, and then, like you said, in November, we'll start the production ramp up.
So the Detroit Auto Show is a big event for us. We plan to launch the production intent vehicle. Clearly, we won't be in production manufacturing by then, but for the last year, we've been working on the design, the elements, tooling, and so forth for building the first vehicle. So that will be a production intent vehicle. We're going to launch at the auto show, and it'll really be our position to kind of launch to the world. We've been somewhat stealth because we want to make sure when we come out with a vehicle, it's ready. We're not showing a concept. We're showing something that is truly going to be out there.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by...
I want to retire knowing we did it right. We want
to know that it's been worth something.
it's worth everything.
Be intentional about your worth. Farmers National Bank Wealth Management.